greedy dad puts money over daughter. What happens next is shocking.
Miss Sophie, would you like to buy a cookie?
Oh, sure. I'd love to.
How much are they? Oh, $1.50 each. $1.50 each. I could get a whole sleeve of Chips Ahoy cookies for like $3.
Did you make these?
Yep, my dad helped me.
Oh. Oh, honey, your nose. Here.
Holly, what's going on? What happened?
She just got a nosebleed. I can walk her over to the nurse's office.
It's nothing. She gets them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's a sensitive kid, that's all. She'll be all right.
Okay.
How do you not notice that your nose is bleeding? I feel like I know my nose is bleeding when it hasn't even exited my nose yet. Like you feel the blood dripping out of your nose.
Thanks for the cookie, Holly. Feel better.
You ready to go, sweetheart? I have to swing by my office for a bit. I have a
Wait,
It just stopped bleeding that quick.
you promised me you would take me to the mall to buy me a new OMG doll.
I know, but
I know, honey. Just order it on Amazon. Holy, we live in 2024. Who the hell goes to a mall? What do you want to go see there? The mall security guard and the local homeless guy? Oh my God.
I got called in for a meeting at the last minute, so you can do your homework there, and then I'll take you.
But you're always working.
How do you think I could afford all those dolls, huh? Now come on, pack up and let's go. Were you selling these for $1?
Yo, on God, I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything, but I know I made that joke initially, bro. $1 a cookie? You're making no money. You're making no bread. That's some brokey energy. Up to prices, buddy. What are those profit margins?
How? What do we talk about? You need to increase your profit margins if you want to be successful.
But it's
Facts.
Christmas. Everyone should be able to have their cookies.
Oh, then why don't you just give them out? Why don't you just give them out then? Why are they buying them? Why are they buying them, huh? That sounds like a shitty business mentality. Oh, everybody should be able to have one. Just fucking give them away then, huh?
No, you should be marking up prices as much as you can. Money makes the world go round.
Yeah, people get desperate during the holidays. They haven't bought goods for their family. That's when the grocery store bumps up the prices and everybody's eating fucking cold canned fucking turkey for fucking dinner.
People matter more than money, Dad.
Not when it comes to business, sweetheart. Business, you need to be a shark. Now come on, pack up and let's go.
Let me know if you need anything else, kiddo.
Thanks, Georgina.
Well, folks, looks like we're projecting record profits this year.
Going to your dad's business meeting? Oh, that sounds like the most boring shit ever. Oh my God, I just asked to stay home.
Record profits this year going into Q4. But with the economy going down, and to keep our board happy, well, we got to tighten our belt a little bit. And that means we're going to have to lay off 25% of our staff.
Doesn't that look bad for the company to lay off that many people when profits are up, especially during the holiday season?
We're a business. We're not a charity. You know, besides, I think that's a PR department problem, and that's assuming they have their job at the beginning of the year.
That is right, CEO or whoever you are. Those peasants, you're sitting in there with in your head being like, oh my God, am I going to be the one that's fired? Good joke. You are very comical. You know I always liked you the most out of every one of my coworkers.
Okay. Anyone else? They got any good
Please don't fire me.
ideas as to how we can continue to, raise our margins?
We could cut benefits.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Why don't we just start paying them like $5 an hour under the table so we don't have to report their income, and then they don't pay taxes, so they actually take a higher takeaway, but then we actually pay them less than minimum wage, and therefore they're working illegally for us.
Anybody else?
What about raising drug prices? Lexamide just got FDA approval to go to market.
The cancer drug?
Yeah, but we produce it for about $195 per dose or $780 for...
Yo, okay, that's the most fucked shit ever, though. Motherfuckers that up the price of certain medicines. Who was that one guy that upped the price of, like, insulin or some shit by, like, fucking tenfold? That's fucked. to sit there. Like, you up in the price of Advil, like, whatever, right? Like, you fucking up the price of Advil. If you're gonna up the price of, like, a fucking rare, like, a medicine that treats a rare disease that already costs, like, $100, or, like, EpiPens. I know EpiPens are expensive as shit for people that go into anaphylaxis.
For the full recommended course, but comparable drugs are on the market for a full course are $50,000.
But the company's mission was to provide more affordable and accessible healthcare.
Yo, I'm gonna have a take here, and this might be a wild take that would never occur. I don't think that businesses, private businesses, should be able to sell fucking medicine. And you could say, oh, that's sissy liberal Joe. Dude, why are we having profit margins on things that are required for, like, people to survive? Like, I understand more, like, food and water and stuff like that, but if it's, like, fucking cancer, like, I mean, that's the United States at the end of the day. Like, cancer treatment shit. Like, I know a lot of countries have just way better healthcare and a lot of shit's covered for them. Here, bro, sorry, you got diagnosed with a disease. Looks like you're gonna go fucking bankrupt and you're gonna die in 5 years. Have fun.
But don't forget, patients won't have to pay the full cost. Insurance will.
Still, raising drug prices does seem a little greedy.
And then your insurance costs just go up. Another thing. Why am I paying a middleman to insure me? Why are there privatized companies that are what the fuck?
You say greedy? I say that's genius. You know, the more we make, the merrier, right? I tell you, it's thinking like that that keeps Dan my number one.
In the back of his head, he's like, fuck yes. I'm not getting fucking fired.
You did a great job in there. You keep that up, I see a promotion coming up in the future.
All right, honey, you ready to go?
Why would you do that?
Do what?
Fire all these people.
Oh, keep your voice down. Look, like I said before.
Look, honey, they're peasants. They're like fucking gremlins. They're borderline human. They're wages. Okay? They make fucking $10 an hour. What are they gonna buy?
In business, you need to be a shark. This is just the cost of that.
What if people can't afford these prices to these cancer drugs?
That's not something for you to worry about, okay?
Then they die, honey. It's as simple as that. Holy shit. That's how the world goes round. You ever figure that out? Come on, you're smart. Come on. They can't afford it. They die. Okay?
If someone gets sick, it'll be covered. Look, companies like mine do this stuff all the time because
Money's a priority. Got it.
Hey, you're my priority no matter what. Money comes second. Always. Okay? Now come on. Let's go
Yo,
get...
imagine she got cancer and that was the plot twist. Yo, I don't think Darman would go that dirty. I don't think Darman would go that dirty. She gets cancer, and now the drugs that she needs cost so much.
You that doll.
Oh my god, that's why she has nosebleeds. Oh my god, they are gonna go there. Holy shit, they're gonna give her like a fucking disease. There's some shit. Oh my god, she's gonna fucking die.
That didn't take long.
Hey,
Yeah, that guy's on something. Just standing there. Dude looks like he's at a rave.
isn't that your office? Those people look really upset.
Don't worry about them. It's just a bunch of people that have nothing better to do than whine all day. Come on.
Doll, I gotta take this. Go ahead and pick out whatever doll you want. Mike, hey.
Yo, am I crazy? Are our kids' toys today just mad fucking stupid? I remember, I mean, maybe it's just like, I view them now and I'm like, this is dumb as shit. But I remember being a kid and walking into the Nerf aisle of Toys R Us and borderline shitting myself. Being like, yo, this is the coolest shit ever. I wish I could own all of these. Like, that would be a dream for me. I remember being like 10 years old, and if I was 10 and you gave me like $1,000, first thing I was doing is going to the Nerf aisle. Nerf aisle, I'm buying the biggest fucking cool Nerf gun they have.
Hey, Dan, I'm here with the C-suite, And I want you to know that we're going through the new projections that we just got from finance. And it's because of you and your suggestion to raise those drug prices that we're going to hit a new record.
Great job, Dan. I can finally get that Porsche I've always wanted.
Anything to help the company, sir.
Yeah, well, we just popped some champagne, and I want you in my office tomorrow at 9 a.m. sharp, because I want to
9 a.m. sharp and they're drinking the night before? What the fuck?
talk to you. I want to talk to you about that holiday bonus. I tell you, Dan, you're going to be a happy man.
It's great to hear. Listen, I saw some of the news coverage on the protests, and,
Hey, don't worry about that, Dan. You just worry about yourself. You worry about this company. And if you keep this up, I can see you driving into the sunset with that new Porsche that you want. All right? So listen, I'll see you here tomorrow.
You about ready, Holly? Holly?
I was literally gonna say she about to be passed out on the ground.
Holly!
Holly! Please, help! Help! Holly, help somebody!
Somebody help me! I think my daughter died! Help! Help! What is that weak ass scream, bro? Gave all away. She gave them all away.
How is that possible? She's 10. She's healthy. She doesn't even have any symptoms.
If I may ask, have you noticed you've been bruising more easily?
No.
Any red spots on your skin?
No, nothing like that.
Any nosebleeds?
I mean, maybe once in a blue moon?
Actually,
Once in a blue moon, like 5 times a day.
I've been getting them every week. If you weren't working so much, you would know that.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. I should have taken it more seriously.
Well, there's good news. We caught it early enough where the treatment should work. In fact, there's a new medication on the market.
Huh.
Lexamide.
Is it his?
Isn't that the drug your company makes?
I should warn you, it's not cheap. They just raised their prices by a lot.
I actually work for the company, so I can get it for free. We just have to do whatever it takes.
Yo, imagine they gonna give it to him for free. Nah, they just say you gotta pay like everybody else. That's just like $5,000 a pill.
to make sure my baby girl's okay.
Okay, for today's visit, your total is...
Yo, the boss goes, oh, your daughter has cancer? I think you're gonna have too much on your hands, man. I think we gotta let you go. I think you're not gonna be, locked in enough for us. Don't know if you're gonna be able to, be here enough.
It's fine, just put it all on my card.
Okay. What do you mean insurance won't cover it?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Lexamide falls outside of your policy, so it's considered an out-of-pocket cost.
But it's $50,000.
50 grand? What is it? What is it? A magical elixir? $50,000? It's the price of a fucking car. What, for like a dose?
Where am I supposed to find that kind of money?
I don't know, AG. Figure it out. Fuck.
Not sure.
You're still here? Jeez. Oh my god. Maybe try some holistic stuff. Maybe go talk to a fucking guru.
Sure what to tell you. I can speak to someone about a payment plan, or if there's loans.
Loans? Oh, no. The last thing I need is more debt.
Maybe sell crack on the streets? I don't know. You're a pretty young mom. I mean, I don't know. You could start a drug ring of some sorts. Do something. Fuck.
Yes.
Well, you can speak to your doctor about alternative treatments.
There are no alternatives. We tried chemo, radiation. This is the only thing left. This is the last thing that might save my daughter's life. Please, please.
Her panning to the fucking receptionist lady, though. Nah, this is actually crazy. I would also be upset. She's asking, like, a random woman that has nothing to do with the insurance companies or the fucking medicine makers. She's just asking this random desk lady to please give... Just work your magic, you know?
Honey, go have a seat right there for me, okay?
Okay.
Honey, go have a seat over there. She leans into the woman. Lady, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna fucking wring your neck if you don't give me that fucking medicine. I will fucking find you. Oh my god. I'm gonna something very bad's gonna happen if you don't give me that fucking medicine. She's like, ma'am, I can't do anything. What am I gonna do? Ma'am, I don't have any connection. You're gonna figure it the fuck out, okay?
Let me ask you something. Are you a parent?
Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, imagine yourself in my situation.
Bro, what is she gonna do, bro? What is she gonna do, though? Fuck.
With your child's life on the line, and the only thing that might save your daughter's life you can't afford to buy. Tell me, how would that make you feel?
No more green! 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 No more green!
Wasn't he in the fucking... Wasn't this guy at the desk?
You want me to do? Look, I know it's a big ask, but raising drug prices as much as we did was a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. I never seen the board happier.
But the decisions we make here affect real people.
It's not our problem if they get sick. In fact, the sicker they get, it helps our bottom
He
line.
said I'm joking.
I now
I'm
know
still
what
timing
Alex
you
was
out.
talking
Now you
about
gotta sit in
during
the
our
corner
meeting.
for that shit.
Our business is supposed to help people.
Sonny, you're starting to sound like a fucking liberal. You're starting to sound like you got fucking soft hands, pal. You're telling me you want to lower the price? Dude, our margins are through the fucking roof.
Our business is to make money. That's why I hired you. You're a shark, Dan. It's eat or be eaten. Sharks don't swim around, worrying about the opinions of the fish that they eat.
But that's the point. Patients are not fish. They're people. Real people.
All right, Dan, where's this coming from? You didn't have a problem taking...
Come on, Dan, half of them don't even know how to fucking read. Did you see the statistic? 21% of American adults can't read. Come on, Dan, what the fuck? Oh my god. It's like, I'm sitting here, I just watched The Matrix. Dude, I think we're in the fucking Matrix. Oh my god, might as well take advantage of the fucking situation.
During the last meeting.
I, found out some news, and let's just say things have changed. I've
Or just say your daughter has cancer.
changed. So please, lower prices again. It may even turn out to be good for business when people realize how much we care about our customers and their concerns. We have a chance to do the right thing. Let's not miss it.
It still ain't gonna be cheap, though. Like, they raised the prices, but they didn't raise them from, like, $5 to 50 grand. They probably raised it from, like, 5K to 50K. Like, that's... Even then, that's probably unrealistic. It was still probably, like, 10K.
You got me a new OMG doll?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Dad. Wait, how'd you have the time to get this? Weren't you at work all day?
No.
I got fired. I stood up for what was right. They didn't give me the free medicine. And now we're homeless. You're gonna die, and I'm gonna live on the side of the road. So, you know, that's how it is sometimes, you know, I guess.
I didn't go in today because I quit.
Oh, God.
What? So, how are we gonna get my medicine now?
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of savings.
I thought you liked your job.
I did, but I didn't like the person I was becoming by being there.
Don't worry, honey. I have a foolproof plan. I'm going to go to the casino, and I'm going to play $50,000 a hand, okay? And every time I lose, I'm just going to double it, right? I have $500,000 to invest. Surely it doesn't go wrong.
A very smart girl reminded me that people matter more than money. Once I remembered that, I decided to leave.
Okay, so what are you gonna do now?
What I should have been doing all along.
You do not just start up a fucking pharmaceutical company that easily. Pharmaceutical companies are billion-dollar companies. This man quit the day before, and he already has all of the he has the buildings ready, he has the manufacturers, he's the connections. I mean, what the fuck? The next day, he already has a working, growing business. You go to 8 years of schooling, that's to be a pharmacist. If he's a pharmaceutical company, he could just be a businessman. Yeah, that's my guttural reaction when somebody shows me a fucking 400-page business plan. I can't wait to not read that.
Telling me who I should or shouldn't be, like it's all a part of some big plan. But without love from nothing, without life from dead, I know I'm not really in.
$39. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. 50 grand. They're selling them for 50 grand a pop, and you're telling me they were making them for less than 39. 50 to 1,200 to 39, or 1,200 to 39. What are those profit margins?
This is life living like it's the end of the world. So show me love, show me everything that I'm living for.
How the hell are they selling pills for $39 and their profit margins are up 500%? That's my doctor's reaction after he gives me a prostate exam in slow-mo. Just I have this nice like non-copyright fucking Disney music playing in the background. Sounds like the fucking Jonas Brothers. Hey, okay there, pal.
This is life living like it's the end of the
world. Where is he?
Oh, Mr. Gorovitch, Dan's in the conference room. But you'll need an appointment if you want to... Oh. I try to stop him.
What do you think you're doing?
Mike.
I swear to God, if this random woman just started working for them, like she happens to have the qualifications to work for a pharmaceutical company.
I wasn't expecting you.
Hollis Hope, trying to acquire Zyrtec Pharmaceutical? Are you out of your mind? You think your little startup here is going to come up against my company? You got something else.
Not out of my mind.
It's been 1 year and they've already accrued enough capital to buy another pharmaceutical company.
To do better, that's all. And it's working. This little startup has generated more revenue in Q1 than Zyrtec ever did.
And according to your last shareholder meeting, the company is projected to continue taking massive losses throughout the next few years. Looks like all that bad publicity caught up to you.
Who is this?
I have a voice.
I don't think it's bad publicity. I think it's the fact that they were selling fucking pills for 50 grand.
Lauren, head of patient advocacy.
And most importantly, a parent of a survivor, just like me. When I started the company, I asked her to come on because we both believe that people matter more than money.
And that strategy paid off big time.
You think you're gonna pull this off? You gonna put me out of a job?
You said it yourself. I'm a shark, and sharks eat small fish. But this time, you're the fish.
This man's eyes are so fucking blue. That was a good video.